Looks like me and you's gonna be me and you again. I'm gonna listen to you in a second. Very good. What are we gonna do with this thing? Scared, guys. Real scared. It's really not advisable to have earbuds in up here. There's all kinds of animals just lurking in the woods around here. You'd want to hear if you startled one. We don't care over here though. It's a beautiful song. What's this guy's name? Israel Kamakawi Wo Ole. Is that right? Beautiful, beautiful song, beautiful name. My goodness. Oh yeah, upside down gas can. What's up, FLF? We're gonna get back. We're gonna see if we can get this thing started tonight, and we're gonna call that a successful day. And then we're gonna regroup with the laptop, and we're gonna do some GTA 3 streaming. I don't remember where we left off in that game. I remember my camera was all wonky though, so we're gonna see if we could straighten that out. It's really nice out right now. The bugs ain't bad. Oh goodness, what a good song. Alright, so put some gas in here. Fuel is off. We're gonna pull that spark plug. Problem I have right now with that is sockets that I have for that, both deep sockets and my spark plug sockets, are not here. They're with the van. So they have found some sort of spark plug socket. Yeah. I don't think I've eaten dinner yet. I cut a pork chop up and had a sandwich earlier. That's pretty good. It's pretty tasty. So, oh yeah, we got that. It's not even barely in there. Yeah, it's definitely not the right one. Get a size on there? 5/8. What did we say that was? It's like 16 millimeter. It's got to be like 17 at least, I bet. Yeah, we're learning. Should have all the spark plug sockets up. Oh yeah. How's that? Is it good or bad? There's like rust on there. I don't know. You guys tell me. It looks all burnt up though. Looks like it might not be good. You guys see that? Oh, yeah. Which one's Dale? Oh, is he the conspiracy guy? Because that's awesome if it is. That's like the best compliment anybody's ever given me. It seems like it's a little messed up. I don't know, dude. It looks burnt. Looks crispy. That's dope. That was my PFP on social media when I used it like seriously for a while. Alright, so we got a nice freshie here. You guys see? Huh? We're gonna throw that in there. That's all we can do. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. I don't know, man. That's all I got. Winging a prayer. I see some big mosquitoes coming out. We gotta cut this grass down because I think they can move in. Which way was it? This way or this way? Just tease it. It's this way. I mean, I don't even know. This doesn't even do anything, right? We got some, we got pliers up here. What can we harvest from the spark plug? I'm harvesting materials. I did sharpen the old blades a little bit. They look like they sharpened up pretty nice. A little more proper than what they were. I did a pretty rough job on them before. It was not great. Alright, so we're good. Throw the boot on there. Oh, it gets caught on this rubber a little bit. There we go. We turn the fuel on. Got nice fresh gas in there. Chad have any input? The gap looks tiny. Oh, we'll probably have to take it apart. This is the 18th time. Is it 18 or 19, guys? I really can't remember. How many times are taking it apart now? Gap, you say, huh? We've already done that once with another part. Said it looked tiny. Let's take it right out, eh? Let's see. This is what we had in the other one. Yeah, I hadn't had pork for a while. I do like pork. I've been eating a lot of steak lately. It's definitely a good gap there. It looked pretty tight on the other one. That seems like it's bigger. Alright, Harvest. You might be onto something. I work with rocks, man. This is all learn as I go. So we gotta get that back out again. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just make sure we're on the right. Just the nut, you know what I mean? Not grabbing on anything behind it. Let's double check this. Harvest may be right. Somebody said something about the spark plug way earlier. I think it was the films. Gosh, I'm not going to get it right. Is it Ludos? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's like butt tight up. Can't have that. It can't be right. I don't know much. I know that needs a gap, though. I just changed the valve cover gasket and spark plugs in my car. Yeah, no, it's good. And really, dude, there's even, like, now the AI, like, it's endless how much stuff you really need to learn to be, like, live any kind of self-sustaining lifestyle, right? Truly self-sustaining. All right, gotta find a gap tool. We need to figure out what that gap is. Somebody was talking about it in chat earlier. I should have listened. Should have listened. I'm gonna have to go back and read through. Ooh, yeah. Let's see if we can find any information. Yeah, you guys. Just crazy. Just crazy. I'm right behind you guys. We're over here, see? Gap. We'll ask some AI. I'm not a huge fan. It's part of the future whether you like it or not, though, so that's the first thing. But there's things where it's very helpful. Like looking up specifically this lawnmower, what the spark plug gap is. So we already did it for the flywheel and the ignition coil because it's magnetic, right? So it was sucking right to the flywheel and I was scraping it, probably messing it up pretty good. I have the little coin, but it didn't go small enough for the gap on that flywheel, so I was using playing cards. Somebody in chat helped me out with that too, so that was pretty dope. Bear with me, guys. No, search. I'm getting like 0.3. Oh no, 0.03. What is that? Millimeter or inch? Inches. That's pretty thick, right? Ow. Alright, what do we do? Let's see what this one was. Oh, they didn't have the spark plug. Ow. Yeah, a bug's coming out. It sucks. This was way big then. That's at like 0.35. I see that. You guys can see that. Let's blink. It's like fog rolling in when that happens. Oh no, we lost the spark plug. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine being me? I wish it was a character, folks. I really do. I really wish it was a character. You know how many times I wish I hadn't taken apart this lawnmower today? It's part of the learning process for me. Oh, here, let's do this one. Hey there, what are you doing out here, beautiful? You're not allowed to leave the house for 6 months after baby. Get back in there. Get back in there. How dare you? just kidding, guys. She does what she wants. She just likes being around me, if you can believe it. The latest jump. The no seams, dude. They haven't been a problem until in the past couple days. Yeah, the latest garbage. It hasn't been warm enough. Alright, man. Working lighter. My goodness. Here. Let's end the suspense right now. Scythe, yeah. I was watching a video with a guy with one of those going against a mower. I was looking at one of the no engine mowers too. No, I could never. The whole point is you gotta let people know that girls like her exist. I don't know what she's doing with me, bro. Hallelujah. Let's just praise the Lord. What do we say? 0.3? I don't know how you're supposed to do this, but I'm just gonna crank up on it. I don't know, bro. I just do this. Just like that. There we go. So we added open. We're just gonna slide it around until it hits that 0.3 right there. You see? Then we're gonna pull that. Abracadabra. We put it right in there. No, put that right on in there. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys saw it firsthand. That's what I'm saying. If I'm up here and I can do the off-grid stuff, anybody can do it. You just might have to work real hard. Especially if it's some of the stuff's new to you. Like small engines. It's not my thing. Got no proper socket for this, so we're just using this. Needle nose, get a little snug. Alright. Stuff's all snug. Kind of want to check the blade again, right? We were in a bit of a frenzy earlier. We couldn't get this thing to work, so we just want to double check ourselves. Make sure everything's going good. Got to be true. Anybody remember if that was 17 and 19. I know it was one of the two. Just grab both, right? Why not? Why wouldn't we? Let's get these blades here, I'll show you. I'm sharpened the one, actually. I'm doing more talking than smoking right now. I like that. This ain't bad. Got a couple tools to review. The one that I sharpened this with, I like. I would buy a bunch of these just to have them with me at different places. Like even with camping gear, it's definitely the tool to keep with you. I think it's called the Sharp Al or Sharp Al, Sharp All, Sharp All. I don't know how they pronounce it. Anyway, that thing was real rugged. It was all dinged up, and then I sharpened it with a grinder. And then I remembered I had this thing. And I think I was using that. Where was it? No, this end. Let's see. I might have shown it last year. It's got the little hatchet. You can sharpen your axe there. I cut myself last year when I was using this, I think. What were we sharpening? I remember scissors, plier cutters, pruners. It's a handy little deal. This I like. I highly recommend having this so you can sharpen your stuff real quick. And it's probably better sharpening kits. Like I got a better knife sharpening kit in there. I would trust more than using this. But if it's just like a work knife or something, or you're just, you know, don't have that much gear with you, this is an easy thing to carry with you. I like it. And it worked well on the mower blades. It had a good angle to line up. Yeah, I got some stones downstairs. Alright. Tighten this thing up and give her a pull, right? Can't prolong this any longer. I'm gonna go with 17. Smaller. I wanna feel it too. Tight. Okay. Shall we? You can put you over by the kids. They may holler a little bit. You get a little loud sometimes. You know, got my voice. Yeah, we'll work with that. Bird bath, empty bird bath, all that. Come on, guys, cross your fingers for me. I don't even want to pull this thing. My shoulder's still sore from earlier. Did we have a pull count? We should have had a pull counter up earlier. Continuation right now. Missed opportunity. We'll remember that for next time. That shit's not working. Please. I don't know if I'm mow or not. Look how sharp that blade is. Oh man. It's so scary. Should I do it or should I wait till tomorrow next stream? Suspense is killing me, but I don't want to be the one to pull it and get disappointed again. I've had some disappointment the past couple days. Oh. Gotta do it. It's gonna work. Alright, chat. This will work. works. We did this. Literally, you guys actually did this. I manifested it here for your entertainment. You guys even believe it? Mrs. Cactus is the door, so she's clapping her hands. It's so easy. It's so easy to make happy. She doesn't realize how much of a dummy I am out here for 6 hours working on the lawnmower. God bless her. Oh, is she watching me? Watch, guys. Yo. Perfect. We got an air filter we can put in this thing. Fix it. We didn't break it. Struggle Stream tricked you. Should we mow? We can move some shit. Mow? We can think about camping out here or something. Anything but stressing about mowing the lawn. Amen, bro. It's in my ears or take me to church. Where's the homie Blade, by the way? Where are you, Blade? Hope you're doing well. It's beautiful. Dude, what a day. It took a whole day to do this bullshit. Safe to say I'm probably not going to get into small engines. I thought about that. I'm like, oh, there's not enough small engines there. Fuck that. Did you see what we just went through just to fix this thing? What am I getting for fixing that? Be trying to sell him a new mower. Oh my gosh, chat. Can you believe that? Stream probably died while it happened. Oh, let's go load up. Yeah, we gotta cut it. There's some good stuff in here. We got some heather, some clover, a couple wildflower down there. I don't know what those orange ones are, but buttercup, dandelion. Pretty good stuff. And it's better when you get to a little more wild areas. This has been excavated the past 20 years, so none of the real good stuff. Oh, I can't believe it, guys. That is just... I can't believe something went right. It's disbelief. Alright, gap the plug. How are you supposed to know what needs a gap? Spark plugs I get. What about the other thing, though? I didn't want to guess that needed a gap. I pulled it off and it was magnetic. I figured it was tight against it. But the other part spins, so it doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I guess it's logic a little bit. Fuck it. We won't even remember the next time we got to do it, so we'll learn it all again then, too. Oh, wow. The song, the start, the burp. Amen. Oh, what a sick stream. Major success, guys. I'm happy I could share that with chat. It was supposed to be disaster. That was supposed to be total disaster. We're sitting pretty right now. We watching Baked over here? It is, right? How long have you been on the whole time? Oh no, that's Adriana. What do you do, hoster? Boys were on a safari in Africa. I was watching them. Lowell's Chicken and Baked. It's pretty good. I'm gonna start watching them more. That was right before we came out and had this major success. Man, can you believe that? Can you believe that? grasshopper, I'd get out of here quick. I'm so happy, guys. I've been having nothing but stuff going wrong for a couple days. This is a major W for me right now. Won't be the last time we see this here lawnmower. But today, we won the battle. Let's see if we're gonna start some other things up and see how we do too. Well, we got a lucky streak. I'm gonna go hit the casino. What are we gonna do? I'm just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. We'll try and get a couple successes here, and then we're gonna go down to the van and see if we can have any of that. Got a cool job coming up. Maybe we'll go check it out. This is why I need Starlink Mini, so I don't have to drag that thing around with me. And then I can set it up on the van and have the battle station ready to go wherever we went. It's coming. One way or another, it's coming, right? Donos or not, we're getting it. It takes me longer. But anyway, all locally sourced stone, nice little veneer. It's going to be pretty. I look forward to it. I haven't done much side work for a while. And it's stone too. I prefer doing stone sucks by yourself, right? It's a lot of work by yourself. It'd be very good. Very exciting. I did it once. I did a limestone, like quarried limestone retaining wall. Round retaining wall, big giant circle around a big tree in the Midwest. That was a dope job. I like jobs like that. I've done some south a little bit with all just dug up stuff. We'll do it here. We got a good pile of rock over there we got to sort through. Boulders, big boulders. Bug bites. Just keep moving stuff. There's pallets here. Ooh, look at this slug city. Oh, goodness, we got a lot of slugs around here. That's not good. I need to do something about that. Goners now. Oh, dude. We get the gear running. We get the gear running. It's over up here. I haven't serviced any of this stuff much since I bought it. That lawnmowers. I put a carburetor in that. I wouldn't be able to remember how I did that. That's how often you do it, you know what I mean? Done it one time ever and forgot it about as soon as I got it right. That's the cutest thing ever, this cactus pitchfork. Should have an American Gothic picture, right? Mine's bigger. Mine's bigger. Shorter, but it's fatter. Sounds funny. Sounds funny for some reason. Sophomoric. Alright, now we need to get some sort of angle here. Angle of the dangle. No, Sammy, we just got it started. If you can believe it, I'm gonna get you guys. We got a big mess. It's been all hands on deck out here. Make sure my phone's not in the ground. Mow my phone real quick. Sha la 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 la, yeah. Whoa, easy Bixby. Whoa. All right. I don't know what kind of toys are out here right now. What? Bike? Yeah. Oh, pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Find a spot to set this up. It's gonna be like battle station. Probably gonna have to go in the back with the firewood back there. Get a nice dry spot to sleep on. Really, it's flat here is the hard part, right? There's nowhere flat. Is that right in the frame? Like a dummy. Even Mondo was like, dude, I can't go up there. I'm gonna break my leg just walking around up here. And he's right. It's just rough terrain. Once you get past a certain, once you get north a certain point, it's just kind of all like that. And you wonder how the moose can just like graze through here. You see them run right into the thickest brush you ever seen, like it's nothing. It totally scraped me up. It's perfect. We'll cut right there. Lola, Sammy, FLF, all our old friends. Terrific. Ooh. Got rubber ankles, luckily. I fold them right over. I know, dude, this jungle gym, it was great when we were in the city, and it works right now. They love it. They don't know any better. We got tree houses and stuff like that to build. We're getting there. The younger ones would benefit the most. Right, of course. Oldest ones are waiting for all the fun stuff. Dad got to do all the work. What else we got out there? I see a 2x4. To believe. Somebody for me. Oh. Boy. Can't leave the geode. Can't leave Geodude in the middle of the mow spot. Mouse here is always chewing on the other door. That's pretty gross. I got this for you guys. Oh, we're gonna lift you up a little bit. I got you a buttercup. That's for you guys. Yeah, we didn't cut the grass. We only just got it started. We just had a mission accomplished. So we're pretty stoked about that. We still got to check weed whacker, hedge trimmer. The sawzall could not work too. You know, all kinds of things that could still be wrong. Don't worry. Coming up next on Break It or Fix It with your host, Salty Cactus. Bad boys off. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. Now, I said my neck was very red. It's unfortunate. I'm getting a successful mission, guys. Got some new headphones. Finally. Not really new. Dude, I don't know. My system's gone bunk. The first thing I did when I was using the van again at all was dial in my diet rather than eating McDonald's. So that alleviated any of my gas. A little burpy, drinking coffee. This is the fast food, dude. I was eating fast food all day, every day. Now we're cooking steaks in the van. We'll get live. We'll show my van chick routine. I'm a van chick now. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm a real van girl. Queen, fart queen. Thank you so much. I'm slamming this coffee while it's still hot, guys. You know the deal. I don't drink water, so I can drink so much coffee. Inordinate amounts. If we get into making like any ethnic kind of stuff, like Hispanic food or Asian food, you can count on it for sure. And she does, man. I think enchiladas are the last thing that really messed my stomach up. Red Baron pizza, that's one, dude. I don't know what it is about the pizza. Don't worry, we can dial it in. What we need is we need somebody to collaborate with. I could trap them in the car on a road trip and just gas up on the beef jerkies and the monsters and the Reese's and the trail mix and all those things. I know the combos, dude. Like, it's over. Nobody can even compete. Mondo vouched for me. Mondo thinks I'm a sick fuck. As well as schizo. I couldn't be honored more. Coming from such a good friend. I haven't checked in how he's doing with his bike. And let's get this. Hold on. Let's see if we can do a double. I don't know. I might be a little soft. I had some allergy stuff recently. Get that thing here. I'll show you. Just so you know I'm not bullshitting. Alright. Whoa. Oh, that's weird. It blinks on there for you guys. Alright, so let's set to double. My buddy told me this is uncommon. Oh, yeah, I've done it 5 times. That's my high score. Who can beat it? I'll do it. Yeah, and you hit the window lock, dude, and it's game over. Alright, let's start this thing up. Let's go. You did it. finito. Beautiful. Got Hulk Hogan ripping my fucking shirt off right now. FLF, you could come. I know you're down to ride anytime. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, you guys may catch the elusive chubby salty. Topless. Chubby salty. Work hungry. All bad. I got no clothes here. We did it, guys. Major success. Look at this. Nothing but W today. Look like Big L. And not in the good way, like the rapper, right? Not in the good way. I think I'm skinny right now, guys. You'll have to forgive me. I might be chubby. I've been eating bullshit. Like cookies, chocolate bars, all these things. But I'm also skinny. I was going through starvation for like 5 days. Look at this. Nice and even. The blades were perfect, on point. Good sweat. We'll smoke to celebrate, of course. OFC. Best to get it all done in the morning, but let's see what we had. Something bit me right in the middle of the chest, right? I think it was one of them soldier flies. We don't remember if they're deer flies or what they are. Horse flies. We went over it last summer. Of course, I forgot. There's like 4 or 5 of them. Beautiful. We could do some trimming right now. Fitness routine incoming. I'll see you, FLF. We're back, bro. We're back. The technical stuff sucks, but we're figuring it out. We got emotes, all that shit coming. We know we're on top of it, bro. We ain't just been sitting here slacking. Trying to keep up with the times. But have a good night, bro. Keep grinding. I'll see you right back here. Wow, all in under an hour, we had all that action, huh? Way less viewers now, too. Bummed them out from the first stream. They didn't know I was going to come back in the second round. That's what it's all about here. We will probably end, though. We'll end right here. Go do my dad's stuff. And then we'll get some games going. I think we're going to do GTA 3 unless anybody has any input on some sort of retro game. We only just started on the GTA missions and it's all funky. That's good. Yeah. We did it. We did it, bros. Oh yeah, we're skinny. We were getting up. We were over 165 for a minute. We'll be good again soon. We've been doing nothing. Holding babies. So let's call it like 8 o'clock. What is it now? It might be 8 o'clock right now. I really don't even know. Holy smokes. Alright, no, that gives us an hour. That's perfect. Go rinse off. We got to take our shirt off tomorrow. Those little redneck hours. I know I talk it, but I'm not trying to look it. I'm trying to live it all the way. Like in one uniform color. Nice brown, nice olive in the summer. GTA 3 though, that's what I'm thinking. I enjoyed that the other day. It's a little funky because you got the weirdest thing is the acceleration, right? You're not using the triggers on the controller when you're driving, you're using the X button. So that's a little funky. We'll get back used to it though. And I think it's all auto aim in that game. We can mess with the controllers a little bit. But the biggest part is getting the camera working. I think I had the settings too high for where I was. Starlink Mini again. It's another reason why it's imperative to get that all squared away in the next few months here for the end of the year, right? Especially for winter, for snowboarding. Like that's definitely high up on my priorities. Get the kids into skiing and snowboarding this year, and myself, because I haven't been for a while. I like to get into the backcountry, like go climb a little bit, rather than go to the resorts though. But they say you shouldn't do that by yourself, so I can bring a dog or the cat. You wanna go pause? It's getting old, it makes me sad when I think about it. Skeeters. Good time to be getting in. I kind of wanted to set a tent up right by the porch right there. There's usually a little stream down there, but it's already dried up for the summer. So we can't use that. I was going to do some bushcrafting down there over by where the mower is. Starlink Mini, it's the answer. Elon got the answer. Oh, I don't even think. Yeah, I fucked up, guys. I'm sorry. I don't see any kick chat. It fucked way up. My bad. Oops. Yo, we done did it. We done did it. Next thing we're gonna do, you must have seen it all there where it's still high over there. We're gonna leave that. We'll see. We'll make it work, bro. One way or another, we got this tent right behind you. We'll set that up so you guys can have coverage at least. And then we can go work over there. These are all stumps I'm hitting over there. Why I can't cut over there with the mower. I can go over there and trim it with the weed whacker. But I'd rather just get those stumps out of the way. They're like high. It's a hazard a little bit. Kids are playing, running around real fast now, seeing who's the fastest. Just asking for disaster. Gotta clear out all this down here. That's kind of like last priority though. Down in there. It's the first spot we cleared out. First spot we really went live and took down trees was over there. Had trees almost falling on me. It was dope. Sorry if you guys missed it. Get a lot of footage to go through and find again. All those beautiful clips of trees falling when I didn't want it to. It's basically all we've done. That's my whole live stream career so far, is just cutting trees. And then getting ripped off in Indianapolis. Couple van streams. We're getting into the van girl stuff. Van girl incoming. Around the shed's gonna be the next thing, because in the winter, since I got to see it firsthand actually for the entire winter this year, it's just the sun's so low. It's still does good. It still does well because of the amount of panels I put up, but now the problem is battery power. Need more storage, or get twice as much exposure. I'm cutting a couple trees, but I can only go so far back because of the property line. But it's a couple big ones right here. There's like a 2-foot tree right there. It's a nice birch too, so it sucks. Well, we've looked at it before. I don't really want to cut it. It's leaning the right way, but it's massive. See if it'll let us get him. Remember, it's right over here. I don't have any stuff up. There we go. He's just in here. Man. Yeah, plenty of work doing there. Got a little pile of wood to pick up in there. I don't know where that hummingbird went. You see me coming, he must not be one of my friendlies. Plenty of work on the driveway. Just plenty of work. Gotta get stockpile set up right. Need a 10-wheeler. Need to buy a 10-wheeler excavator. This is stuff normal people talk about. It's not very homesteady. Yeah, we're getting bit up out here. We're gonna end. Wait, all the action just happened. That was a quick hit it and quit it. I'm still a little bit in disbelief that everything worked out. But we did it. Chat got me through it. Chat always wins, bro. I know better. Never go against chat. Alright guys. Be back live on the laptop. Should do some camping stuff out here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Chat always wins. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for getting me through it. What's our next problem? Ooh, generator. Maybe we can go look at the generator soon. That's a fun one. We got to do an oil change on it. And probably some other stuff. I got some parts too. I don't know what they're for. It's carburetor for something. So we got to figure that out. Well, we got plenty of stuff to do. Homestead tent. And we only got a few days. And I got to go to the van and go. We'll be chilling there for a little bit. We'll be chilling there for a little while. And not being able to figure out what's wrong with it. I got to get it towed and get it looked at. I'm getting bit, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you. Peace.